Cochin cuts it off to Grigg. Through the traffic. Dustin Martin, the first of about 38 for him. To Cochin again, outside of the boot. Edwards flicks it back to Cochin. Runs his way inside 50. Great start. There's Casagna around the body. It doesn't get much better than that. Grigg a little too hot for Floston. He's back into the lineup this week. Went back and got it. Grimes, Martin, Ellis, Grimes. Short. Low trajectory kick. Rewalt caught behind Andrews. Edwards pounced, handed it over. Jack's on the board. Andrews, Witherden's free.
That's well played.
And he uses it well again. Outstanding 50-metre kick to space. Keys pokes it to Hipwood. Lions trying to get numbers around it now. Witherden fell. Outstanding handball Rewalt into space, but Andrews read it well. Cox. He just hasn't picked up the tempo. Cox, Rioli, Grigg. It's a 3-on-2. Butler.
Gee, we're picking out some things. Sorry about that.
Scoots inside 50. Trent Cochin basketballed it to himself. Gave it to Edwards. Outstanding gather. Sensational, really. Rance. Keys had him but didn't wrap his arms up. Caddy not on the same page as his teammates. Walker bends it around. That looks good off the boot. Outstanding reward.
That's where Hipwood's got to find a way just to get an arm in. He's not going to get the ball. He's not going to get a possession, but he's going to stop the intercept mark.
Rewalt. Like a vice, those hands at the moment. Little untidy at the moment. Rioli can't get it away into space. Cox does again. See if he can hit a target this time. Goes back. Lewis Taylor.
That's great vision.
And Berry can go. He's got Shackey over the top. He turned his back on it, Shackey. Still got it.
Walker's on the ball.
Running the ruck, yeah.
But the players who trouble Rance in the one-on-ones are always the really long reach type players or the super big ones because he's not huge.
Steele, McCluggage to Zorko. He's had a lean day at the office. Not anymore. They've kicked the last three, the Lions.
It's been a recurring theme today, just a lack of contest in the air from the Brisbane Lions at critical times.
Rioli tries to knock down a Rewalt. He got a kick away towards goal. Brilliant by Jack. Shackey just kicks it up high in hope. Walker. Nice pluck from 3 deep. And he opens it up to Rich. So Zorko still at full forward in his direction. Bastanak drops back and takes the mark in the hole. And he can go back and have a kick at it.
And Hipwood in the goal square against Rance.
Dustin Martin getting a ton of it. Touch play on the cool. Rioli. It's already the clubhouse leader for goal of the year. Went to ground, knocked it on. Butler. Cox.
Oh, it's gone right back in the traffic.
Dangerous kick though. Oh, outstanding grab on the run by Mays. And they're out. Bastanak needs to hit a target. Inside to Cutler. He's got the one over the top. Keys, goal square, can turn around and slot it. Oh, just in time. Well, Dusty Martin is not the bear you want to be poking now.
Oh, hello.
Although he's doing some poking of his own.
We've got a free kick here. An umpire's seen it, so this will be 50 metres.
Hang on.
Brisbane free kick. Brisbane.
So Dustin Martin has bit back Dermot.
Yeah, but
He has bit back.
You know what? The kids don't mind. Oh, he's got him in the eye.
Oh, there wasn't much in that.
No, he's got a poke in the eye.
Yeah, he's holding the left eye.
And now the Dusty one-on-one if Cochin wants it. He goes to it. Here it is. The one-on-one we're after. Robertson, free kick against him. Oh, that's just downright nasty.
He did pretty well.
You know what, guys? I love the fact that Cochin saw the one-on-one and went for it. He could have had a shot then, Cochin, but said, you know what? We're going to get a good one-on-one here. That was a great kick from Cochin.
So why is he not holding the man?
Martin has the biggest handful of his jumper.
And 50.
Well, 50 doesn't matter for me.
Worth giving away.
And it was Beams and Martin at that stoppage.
Martin got away with the clearance inside 50. Vancouver's delightful. And Presti is having one of his best games of the year. Both locked arms, according to the umpire. Bastanak scrambles it forward. And Hipwood at the back. read that to perfection and keeps them alive. McStay plucked, and his pocket picked by Cotchin. Robertson, couple of boos. Oh, the crowd wanted him to get ball in for sure. Martin, Edwards, oh, they're lining up. Cotchin, a little poke kick.
Clever kick.
Caddy through traffic. Dustin Martin gets on the end of it from Nankervis and blasts it long and brings the house down. I'm not sure Martin was excited about coming off.
No, didn't look at Wayne.
No. Cox, it sits on his head. He knocks it down, but straight to Cotchin. Bad option. Rioli. Part of the seas, kicks toward goal and slots it. Looks like he's got a long career ahead of him.
So he's got to get that to Rich at the top of the square.
Shacky.
Good mark.
Picks out Cotchin in the middle of 3 lines. He goes back out, looking for and finding Ellis. Party time.